Hey everyone, welcome back to another live stream on eFootball Destiny. Guys, आज जो अपने खेलने वाले हैं बहुत ही खतरनाक खेलने वाले हैं, समझे। आज जो अपना माइंड है एकदम सेट है पूरा। बाकी अपने नेट के ऊपर देखते हैं कि कैसे नेट अपना सर्वर काम देता है, अपना साथ देता है। बाकी अगर नेट अच्छे से चला ना तो कसम से फाड़ के रखने का सबको भाई आज तो। तो गाइस सबसे पहले अपने देख लेते हैं कि थोड़ा बहुत अपने को चेंजेस करने की ज़रूरत है। आई थिंक यहाँ से तो कोई अपने को चेंजेस करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, क्योंकि ऑलरेडी मैंने सारा ही सेट टप करके रखा है अपना टीम सेट का और ये सब का। देखिए 312 जैसे यार अपने वापस से 321 पे गए थे कल, वापस अपने आपके सामने मैच हारा मैं। तो उसके बाद मैंने लाइव स्ट्रीम तो नहीं किया था, उसके बाद में जहाँ गेम खेला भी नहीं था क्योंकि थोड़ा बहुत काम था, इसके लिए नहीं करा। पर फिर भी अपने एक बार देखते हैं, ठीक है। तो गाइस आज अपना जो डे है 47 डे है गाइस आज अपना। और 47 डे अपने लगातार खेल रहे हैं इसको, डिवीजन लीग को। थोड़ा बहुत काम था इसके लिए नहीं करा, क्योंकि ऑलमोस्ट ऑलमोस्ट 47 डेज वो भी करना बहुत ही ज्यादा वैसा है। पर फिर भी एक बार देखेंगे अपने। वो लाइक आ गया भाई, 3 लाइक आ गए, 2 वॉच है अभी फिलहाल तो। तो गाइस आज आपके सामने एक और चीज रखता हूँ। अगर किसी को कॉपअप खेलना है तो कॉपअप भी अपने खेलेंगे, और अगर किसी को रूम खेलना है तो रूम के लिए अवेलेबल है। वैसे अगर कोई नहीं आएगा रूम और पॉपअप खेलने के लिए, उससे बेहतर अपना ये डिवीजन लीग 3 है, ये अभी कंटिन्यू रहेगा। बाई चांस अगर कोई सब्सक्राइबर या फिर कोई आएगा उसमें खेलने के लिए तो फिर उसके साथ अपना जरूर खेलेंगे आज, ठीक है। ये क्या दिक्कत है भाई, नेट का दिक्कत नहीं होना चाहिए, बाकी एकदम चलता रहे। पता नहीं कब से घूमे जा रहा है, घूमे जा रहा है, घूमे जा रहा है, घूमे जा रहा है यार। तो गाइस फटाक से ये देखो अपना मैच कनेक्शन स्टेटस आ गया है। पहले मैच मेकिंग था तो मैच मेकिंग में आज इतना टाइम नहीं लिया, तो फटाफट कनेक्शन अपना हो गया है अनदर प्लेयर के साथ। अभी वो भी देखते हैं कि भाई साहब कैसा टीम लेके बैठा है वो भी। यार रात को एक मूवी देख रहा था, शेडो करके मूवी है भाई नेटफ्लिक्स में, मतलब वेब सीरीज है यार। क्या ही वेब सीरीज है, ऐसा है में बहुत क्लास वेब सीरीज है। और यार मैं करीब 10 बजे देखने बैठा और रात को 4:30 बजे तक उठा उसमें से स्क्रीन के ऊपर से। आप बोलो कि इतना दिलचस्प था उसमें, बहुत ही मजा आया मेरे को नेटफ्लिक्स देने में। तो यही रीजन था कि रात को अगर मैं आने वाला था उसमें, मैं सोच ही रहा था कि लाइव स्ट्रीम करता हूँ, लेकिन एक बार वेब सीरीज देखने बैठ गया तो फिर क्या था, फिर निकल गया था इसके लिए। वाइट रखना, चलो इसका ब्लैक रख देते हैं अपने ओरिजिनल। ओके। तो गाइस एक चैलेंज आया है, तो वो भी भाई साहब अगर आते हैं तो ठीक है, तो अपने क्या है कि उसको भी पूरा करेंगे, क्योंकि वो भाई बोल रहे पॉपअप करो। क्योंकि उसका भी दो प्लेयर वो खेलेंगे, फिर मतलब 3 जन है, तो कहते हैं कि उसका भी फ्रेंड है और अपने जो है तो एक मेरे को भी ऐड करेंगे तो पॉपअप में, तो 4 जन एक ही गेम में खेलेंगे। तो 2 टीम में वो रहेंगे, 2 टीम में अपने रहेंगे। तो लेकिन क्या है कि बहुत मज़ा आने वाला है, लेकिन मेरे को लगता है बहुत कचरा होगा उसमें, क्योंकि उनकी थिंकिंग अलग रहेगी, मेरी अलग रहेगी। ऐसा जो भी मेरा टीममेट रहेगा, बाकी एक बार खेल के तो जरूर देखेंगे अपने कैसा है। एक बार ट्राई जरूर करना पॉपअप में भी। मैंने फ़ोन में खेला है, लेकिन फ़ोन में क्या है कि ठीक है 2 वर्सेस 1 और 1 वर्सेस 3 ऐसा वो हो सकता है, पॉसिबल है अपना उसमें।
Well, they say
3 प्लेयर भी
football's only
गाइस
a
फ़ोन में
game,
तो
but you
ज्वाइन
should
कर
try
सकते हैं,
telling this lot.
और 2 तो
Without a
बट
doubt,
ऑब्वियस
it
हो ही
is the
जाता
week's
है।
most eagerly awaited contest. A
पर एक
sporting
बार अगर
event
पीसी
which
में भी आ
has
जाए,
magnificent
कोई
scenery as its
मिलता है
backdrop.
अपने को, तो अपने
It
ज़रूर
is
उसके साथ
tribal
पॉपअप करेंगे।
and it has aroused the most
पर
primal of
उसके लिए अपने को
instincts in
इसका
so many
मिलना
of
चाहिए।
us. And we are glad
तो
to
चलिए
have you
गेम स्टार्ट
alongside
करते हैं
us
अपने।
for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
क्लियर करेंगे।
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
अरे
It's a
सेंटर
pretty
प्लेयर
loose
था ये,
pass.
मैं जानबूझ के ये खेला
Chips
क्योंकि
it
वो
through.
मूवमेंट नहीं था सेंटर का।
Yamal!
गुड
Oh, the
सेव,
ball's run. Oh, he's been this time, surely.
गुड सेव यार, बहुत बढ़िया
And
सेव
he
किया
looked
यहाँ पे।
every bit the assured keeper there.
Villa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either
गाइस
side,
आज
actually.
अपनों ने अपने दिमाग के अंदर जो जोन का गेम है ना, जोन वाइज आज अपने जोन के हिसाब से खेलेंगे,
Now the
कि जोनल
finish!
सेट करके रखा है मैंने माइंड पे।
And now a
तो
sudden
ज़्यादा बड़े
chance
नहीं,
to
आज अपने
counter.
18 जोन के ऊपर ही खेलेंगे, ठीक है। तो 18 जोन से स्टार्ट करेंगे अपने।
David Villa, Jim, a little gem amongst
गुड बॉल, ये
strikers.
18 यार्ड में बॉल है।
Mbappe!
कोई बात नहीं, ट्राई अच्छा था
Great
अपना,
build-up.
पर
It all
अपने कर
deserved
सकते
a
थे, ठीक है।
better ending.
यहाँ से
Oh, the
क्या है कि
pass
थोड़ा
was
एक
sublime.
फेक
The
करता या
finish
रोटेट
was
करता, तो उसके हिसाब से अपने
substandard.
को पूरा
What a
फ्रेम खाली मिलता, पर
disappointment.
वो प्लेयर जो सा अटैच था जिसमें मैन मार्क करके रखा है, तो उसके हिसाब से क्या है कि साथ में ही आया ये।
And it's lofted through here.
ऑफसाइड।
Griezmann finds himself offside.
एक्सक्यूज मी।
Ruben Dias. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Rooney. He's having a hit! Gave it a go, but off target.
थोड़ा बहुत
Well, he's hit it
फिनिशिंग के
well
ऊपर
enough
आते
for
ही अपने
me.
को
I
काम करना
suppose
चाहिए,
it could be a
मैंने कल से
deliberate
कंट्रोलर
attempt
पकड़ा नहीं है,
to
ठीक
just
है।
draw
जब
that
जीता
defence
तभी
out.
से है।
He is
बैराउन को मिल
through
चुका है
here.
बॉल।
Real chance!
बचा यार, बचा 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 बचा।
Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Beckham, big chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a
फिलहाल तो
cutting
अटैक
edge,
अपना ही
Peter,
चल
and
रहा है,
while that's
बाकी
fairly
इसका एक
obvious,
बार हो
the
गया तो
rest of
फिर
their
क्या है।
attacking play is actually quite good.
Yamal!
Clear, clear,
Oh, it's
clear,
fallen
clear,
loose
sir.
again! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
डेविड विला
Yeah, he'll be a
बहुत
little
अच्छा
vexed
प्लेयर
with
है ये भी
himself,
यार।
having done well to get there first.
Kimmich looks
बैरॉन,
to the other side. Beckham.
बॉल एक नंबर बॉल डाला ये।
Crisp chance with a header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Baron.
वापस खेलेंगे क्योंकि स्पेस नहीं है ऊपर। अरे यार, गलत पास डाल दिया अपनों ने।
David Villa. Stojkovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the
थोड़ा
ball,
होल्ड
but
करेंगे क्योंकि
couldn't
प्लेयर
quite
को
sort it
चढ़ने देंगे
out.
ऊपर, स्पेस नहीं है तो आगे नहीं खेल
Gerrard,
सकते क्योंकि
a player who
3-4
needs
प्लेयर
no
उनका पहले से
introduction.
डिफेंस लाइन जो है 5 या 6 जन की हो गई है, ठीक है,
Baron,
तो इसके लिए थोड़ा पोजीशन अभी खेलेंगे अपने।
Ruben Dias.
फुटबॉल
Kante spots it and intercepts.
Keep a ball.
Perfectly measured that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pass
ये
somewhat off
पूरा ब्लैंक पे
target.
डाल देता तो
He
अच्छा था।
could be
ये
in
सेंटर
here.
से भाई साहब मिल गया है।
There's the shot!
और यार मेरे को यही उम्मीद
Goal!
थी।
Japan! And Japan are in front.
पहला गोल
Well,
अपनों ने
there's
खा लिया
always a
अभी।
chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Yes, eFootball F.
Japan
बोलो।
have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little
क्योंकि
influence,
बहुत
and all
अटेम्प्ट
of a
लिए मैंने,
sudden, bang.
बहुत अटेम्प्ट करे अपनों ने लेकिन
The
बॉल नहीं
referee
मिला।
has given a corner.
कन्वर्ट नहीं हो पाया लेकिन अटेम्प्ट तो एकदम आप देख ही
Corner
सकते थे
number
कैसे
2
थे।
then. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence.
ये वापस से गलत बॉल डाला अपना।
Ah, looks a smashing ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
विंग चेंज करेंगे अभी।
Not the most accurate pass.
मिला 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 मिला, अरे शिट।
Into the final 5 minutes of the first
क्रिस्टियानो।
half. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. Now it's Rooney. And they've got a throw.
ठीक है भाई, ठीक है भाई साहब, लिखते हैं एक मैच जीत के दिखाओ।
Ah, good
श्योर
steal.
भाई
He
श्योर।
just read it. Yamal. Baron. Time and again they are repelled.
अब तो
Oh,
जीतना
he's
ही
through the
पड़ेगा मेरे को।
middle. And he's there to clear it. Cristiano Ronaldo.
चलिए हाफ टाइम हो गया, अभी
That'll be the
सेकंड
last
हाफ में
act of
आते
the
हैं। आपको
first
पता है कि
half.
सेकंड हाफ में अपने क्या है, फर्स्ट हाफ
Steady,
अपना गेम
solid,
को
and
एनालाइज
for
रहता
now,
है,
where they
सेकंड हाफ
want
में
to
जो अपना
be.
है उसके
Just
हिसाब
one
से अपने
goal,
गेम
and
सेट
they
करते
have
हैं।
it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
हो जाएगा, ऐसा नहीं है कि कमबैक नहीं होगा, कमबैक पॉसिबल है, पर थोड़ा क्या है कि बॉल जल्दी अपने को रिलीज करना पड़ेगा, बाकी हो जाएगा। पोजीशनल सेंस जो है वो भी अपने को देख के देखना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि अपना जो प्रोफाइल एंगल है, जो व्यू है, उसको भी ध्यान में रखते हुए बोलना छोड़ना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि इसकी सामने वाले की टीम भी बहुत अच्छी है, क्योंकि सेंटर में जो है बहुत बढ़िया खेला के रखा है इसने।
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
तो कंस्ट्रक्शन जोन है जो अपना जिसको मतलब अपना मिडफील्ड कहते हैं,
Kimmich.
वो थोड़ा उसके ऊपर आराम से अपने को ध्यान से देना पड़ेगा कि बॉल वहाँ से अपने को कंस्ट्रक्शन जोन में जो हमारा है तो वो थोड़ा सेटअप उससे
Lobbed in
अच्छे से
behind.
तो उधर से सेटअप अच्छा होगा तो फिनिश तो अपने के पास है, फिनिशर जो है फिनिशिंग तो अच्छे से हो ही जाएगा।
It's Roberto. And it's Beckham. And Rooney. Busquets. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Palmer.
पूरा सेंटर फ्री है।
Now it's Batistuta. He shifted it to the flank. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
लियो मेसी।
Japan have their third corner. Gerrard getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a little off target.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That is a great pick out. And he's running. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
फाउल
It's
होना
loose
चाहिए यार,
and
ये
there's a
फाउल
race
था
for
ये।
the ball. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, here's a chance!
क्या
That
शॉट
was
था
a
यार।
brilliant save.
I think he's
Ah,
done great
shot
there,
था
both
यार।
reading it and dealing with it.
Marquinhos gets it away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rooney.
यार जल्दी
it's a
बॉल नहीं
sweet ball,
छूटा।
And that has been cut short. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak
What the fuck,
execution.
man? क्या कर रहे हो ये?
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Baron. Defending was strong and firm.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide. There's a real appetite from them
तो
to
लगभग
finally
लगभग
put this
टाइम
game
जैसा
to
होने को
bed.
है,
But
तो फिर
will
भी
they?
अपने ट्राई जो है जारी करते रहेंगे अपने, क्योंकि काफ़ी सारा ट्राई अपनों ने पहले से बहुत लिया है।
And it's Rooney.
हाँ मिलता मिलता रह गया। कोई नहीं, थोड़ा और बॉल के लिए उतरना था अपने को।
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's beautifully weighted. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Aim forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe! And it's played in here. He rises! And it's hoisted clear. Gerrard!
Shit.
Oh, that is
सामने
rather
क्लियर था, वहाँ
wayward.
पे अपने दे
Yeah,
सकते तो
on
शॉट
another
अपना जो वहाँ से
occasion,
क्लियर हो
all that
सकता
went
था, लेकिन
wrong
नहीं।
may come right.
अपने को थोड़ा अपना ही दिमाग चलाना है।
Coming on the field is number 42, Musiala.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. De Roberto. It's a throw-in. Cleared without hesitation. Rooney does really well to win the ball there.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
It's Neymar! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to
बॉल
the
है,
right.
बहुत बढ़िया बॉल है.
He's in space and looking for options. Beckham.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Danny Olmo. That has been slung wide. 2 minutes to be added on. And he cuts out the supply. De Roberto climbs up big. And he's following up.
यार
Well, he
क्या
got
था
ripped because he
ये,
was under
सही में
pressure.
यार, हट, शिट, डिफेंस कर गया यार, शिट
Referee
शिट
looks at
शिट
his
शिट,
watch
इक्वलाइजर हो
and
जाता है
blows his
यार.
whistle. Quite a game, and one that was
कोई
always
नहीं,
on
तो
a
ये
knife
भाई
edge
का
until
चैलेंज
the
अपने
very
नेक्स्ट मैच
final
में
whistle.
कंप्लीट करेंगे.
No shortage of
अगला
endeavour,
मैच अपने
efforts
जीतेंगे
and
जरूर.
time.
और यहाँ पे आप देख ही सकते हो कि कितने अटैम्प्ट मैंने करे हैं. वो होता है ना कभी कभी कि एक मैच ऐसा आता है कि आप पूरा सीजन अच्छा खेलते हो, कुछ भी अच्छा खेलते हो, लेकिन एक दिन ऐसा कभी भी आता है कि आप पूरा अपना जो रामबाण है, जो एकदम खतरनाक तुम्हारा जो पूरा है, एकदम पूरा एफर्ट डालते हो, लेकिन वो जो चीज़ है वो नहीं हो पाती है. तो कुछ टाइम से, तो मेरा एक दिन का मैं बात बोल नहीं रहा हूँ, तो कुछ टाइम से मतलब 3-4 दिन से मेरे साथ ऐसा ही सेम चीज़ हो रहा है कि मेरा पूरा एफर्ट्स होता है, हर एक चीज़ होता है, तो लेकिन जो एग्जैक्ट एक्यूरेसी है वो नहीं होती है, कंप्लीट नहीं होती है. तो गाइस एक बार अपने एक ट्राई करेंगे, पूरे 24 आवर्स अपना लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग करेंगे, उसके अंदर अपने जो है रैंक पुश करेंगे, हर एक चीज़ जो अपना एक्स्ट्रा टाइम है, जो बिग टाइम है, वो भी अपने इसमें करेंगे. और स्पेशल पैक की बात करेंगे, प्लेयर कौन सा लेना चाहिए, फॉर्मेशन कैसे रखेंगे सेट, वो भी अपने बहुत ही जल्दी करने वाले हैं. तो एक बार मैं वो चीज़ सोच रहा हूँ कि भाई कैसे कैसे अपने को सेट करना है. तो 24 घंटे पूरा आपने ऑनलाइन पर ऑनलाइन रह के देखेंगे, ठीक है, लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग करेंगे, क्योंकि मे भी कोई भी यूट्यूबर इतना नहीं करा है, पर फिर भी मैं ही एक बार सोच रहा हूँ कि आपने एक बार करके देखते हैं, 24 आवर्स पूरा एकदम करते हैं एक बार. एक्सक्यूज मी. Whoa, 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 whoa. भाई साहब पोटैटो, लैम्पार्ड, फ्रैंक. यार ये भी टक्कर की मैच है, सही में. इसमें भाई साहब जो इसने डिफेंस मिडफील्ड रखा है ना, बहुत जोरदार है. फ्रैंक रेपार्ड और ये अपना रायकार्ड, सही में बहुत जोरदार है ये। बेलिंगम भी जोरदार है, हालिंग देखते हैं फिलहाल तो। ट्राई कार्ड अपने को मिल जाता है, लेकिन अपने कितने टाइम से अपना ट्राई कर रहे, तो मे बी वो स्पेशल पैक आएगा वो भी ख़त्म हो जाएगा, उनका भी डेट एक्सपायरी होने वाला है। लेकिन अपने कम से कम 15 से 2000 कॉइन अपना ने वेस्ट किया, लेकिन अभी तक अपना वो
Well,
जो
they say
लेजेंड है वो
football's
मिला
only a
नहीं है,
game, but
पहले
you
नहीं
should
मिला
try
था, पहले
telling
मिल
this
जाता
lot.
तो यार और भी
Without a
अच्छा
doubt,
रहता।
it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have
सोच
got
अच्छी
underway
थी।
here pretty promptly. And here's Haaland. That is very well defended. That is ended up in no man's land. And Batistuta! And that's off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Nicely weighted ball. And that could set him on his way. And that has earned
इधर
a
स्पेस नहीं है,
reprieve
यहाँ पे
for the
देंगे,
time
क्योंकि
being.
स्पेस देंगे तो ये भाई साहब अच्छे
That'll be
लाल
a
करते हैं,
throw.
और ये जितने भी है ना सारे बॉलर्स हैं, और सब खादड़े बॉल के, सही में लिटरली बॉल के लिए जाएंगे और जान से जाएंगे ये सारे।
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rooney. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
अरे बॉल
That will
क्लियर
be a
करा,
throw
लेकिन
in.
साइड पे नहीं यार, बाहर साइड किया था मैंने।
He rises!
देखो मैंने बोला था ना आपको,
Goal!
कैसा है, देखो डायरेक्ट इसको फ्री हेडर मिला।
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there,
Neto.
attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Forlan. Well seen, saw that coming. Thinks one through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
तो थोड़ा क्या है, ले ले बॉल, मिल गया।
Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, there's the clearance.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And they've got rid. He's having a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Lampard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's intervened well there. Forlan is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rooney. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Haaland. Batistuta. That's going to go a long way.
थोड़ा सा फोकस करके खेलते हैं अभी।
Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bebeto. Batistuta. Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
approaching the half-hour mark. Bellingham, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that's well seen too. Rijkaard. It's Lampard. Bebeto. It's a good-looking cross. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rooney. Now it's Mbappe. So nearly the perfect ball.
टायर लेना था यार अपने को.
De Roberto. Turns and goes back. Veron!
Corner.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Climbs up big!
बचा यार.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been
पता
different.
नहीं यार फिनिश क्यों नहीं हो
did
रहा
give
यार
it a
सही
fair
में.
old
लिटरली
crack,
हर एक
and
चीज
he'll
होता
be
है.
encouraged to
डिफेंस में
step
आते
up
हैं,
again.
कंस्ट्रक्शन जोन में आते हैं, लेकिन फिनिश जोन में आके पता नहीं क्या होता है. फिनिश नहीं हो रहा बॉल.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Lampard. And it's Veron. Beckham. Rijkaard. Bellingham. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Abiati gets it clear.
Minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Abiati.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Batistuta is offering a right smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Rooney getting this one clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along
एक बार भी
nicely,
देख के बोलता
warming
होगा
up
यार
to
क्या
what
ही
may
तुम
be
रोज ही
a
हारते
more
थे तो
open
रोज ही
second
हारते
half
थे
to
तो लेकिन
follow.
क्या करूं यार.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been
गेम बहुत
fairly
अच्छा
flat,
चलता है
and the
लेकिन जो
supports have
एंड
had
जोन है
little
ना
to
अपना
cheer
जो
about. So an
फिनिशिंग
awful lot
एरिया
of
जिसको कहते हैं
questions
वो क्लियर
have
नहीं
got to be
होता है.
asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not... It's Cristiano
चलिए
Ronaldo!
एक स्कोर आया अपना
Really
और
well
गोल भी
taken
बहुत क्लास
goal.
है, देख सकते हो आप.
They have come
क्रिस्टियानो ने मारा है,
roaring
एकदम
back.
क्लास गोल मारा है और
Well, listen, the
18
writing
यार्ड
was
से
on the
मारा है.
wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he cuts out the supply. Forlan. Bebeto. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aimed beyond the defence. Lampard. Short changes him with that pass.
बहुत लेट, बहुत लेट.
Haaland. Oh, super find. Batistuta!
बहुत लेट कर दिया अपनों ने, बहुत लेट सही में।
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nice ball, and he's in here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Just about up to the hour now. Oh, that's a key interception. No way through. And he's managed to get free. And he was alert to it. Plays a sharp little ball here. Baron. Beckham. And there's
Good
green
ball.
grass ahead of him. He's found a way through. And the ball... He's got the shot! They've done it!
बहुत ही बढ़िया था भाई ये,
They've done
वो
it!
बाफ गया था मैं
It
भाई
was
साहब, ये तो अभी
coming! They
होने वाला
have
है
their reward!
लिटरली।
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty.
Ben Rooney.
He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this
Haaland! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
थोड़ा
that
टाइम
was
अभी अपने को
created
होल्ड
because
करके
of
रखना है।
good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Rooney. Upamecano does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. There they go, hunting again.
Foul,
foul.
and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Beckham
ये भाई
taking
साहब का
charge of the
चैलेंज
dead
पूरा
ball.
करने के लिए अपने को
Well, we're looking
थोड़ा
at
होल्ड
somewhere
रखने
in the
की
region
जरूरत
of
है।
25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
What a save by Diogo Costa!
टाइम बहुत
And
बढ़िया
he
था
can
यार,
clear it away.
सीधा रन है,
He could be in
सीधा
here.
रन है, सीधा रन
Haaland
है।
gets through on his own.
अरे नहीं यार,
Oh,
शिट
that's a
शिट
foul
शिट
in a
शिट शिट,
dangerous
पेनल्टी
area.
नहीं था यहाँ पे यार, यार
No
बॉल के
second
ऊपर था
thought,
ये।
a straight red card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried.
सेफ था यार, सेफ था यार,
So
शिट।
seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk. This is the sort of thing he craves.
Fallen!
अरे मैंने तो कुछ किया भी नहीं, तो भी ये क्यों कूदे यार?
That is a gem! An absolute gem! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you
मेरे को
want
पता
to
है
see
तो
a
नीचे से
lesson in
मारने वाले,
responding
लेकिन
to a deficit, that's
सेमी
it.
ऑटो में ऐसा ही
Their
होता
heads
है यार,
didn't drop, and
अपने
now
हिसाब
their
से प्लेयर
chins
नहीं
are up.
चलते।
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfection.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Kimmich, played out to the left flank. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should
हाँ
be.
यार हट, कोई नहीं, अपने मार लेंगे तो भी।
Forlan gets into some space.
फालतू 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 का खाली खाली में अपना।
Bellingham with the delivery. Abiati claims it. Bebeto. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Played back to the goalkeeper.
अपने
Well,
वन मैन
both
डाउन है,
sides might have to settle for
अगर
a
एक
draw
भी गलती
here,
हुई ना
although
लिटरली सही
there's
में
still a
बहुत
chance
खामियाजा
for
का
one
धंधा
last
भुगतना
fling.
पड़ेगा अपने को।
There's the hit! And he's kept it out. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Upamecano spots it and intercepts. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Bellingham.
छोड़ दे बॉल भाई।
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
छोड़
Rooney.
बॉल।
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Pass somewhat off target.
चलिए यार,
Added
हट।
time is up,
जीती जीती
and
मैच
there
अपने ने
goes
हार
the
ली है,
whistle.
हार तो नहीं बोल सकते
A
इसको, ड्रॉ
draw
जैसा है।
and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly
जीत गए थे,
entertaining
लेकिन ई
until the very
फुटबॉल
end.
ऐप का जो भाई साहब
Cristiano
जो अपना
Ronaldo
सब्सक्राइबर
taking
है,
in the
उसका चैलेंज
accolades, having
पूरा
been
होने वाला
named
था,
man of
लेकिन
the
क्या है कि
match,
अपने
and deservedly so.
क्या ही बोलूं मैं अभी यार, हट।
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action.
सेंटर में भी किसको रखें? सेंटर में भाई साहब की स्पीड कम है, ये स्पीड कम है, स्पीड कम है। सेंटर में किसको डालें अभी? स्पीड कम है इसकी भी, इसका भी स्पीड कम है, इसका भी स्पीड कम है, इसका भी स्पीड। अल्फांसो डेविस को रख के देखते हैं, ठीक है। तो चलो एक नया एक्सपेरिमेंट अपनों ने ट्राई करके देखा है, अल्फांसो डेविस का रखा है अपना। आई होप कि ये जो मैच अपने जीत पाए, क्योंकि अभी जब से अपनों ने लाइव स्ट्रीम चालू किया है तो गाइस दो मैच खेले हैं मे बी, तो दो में से एक लोगों से एक ड्रॉ है और एक अभी जीतना चाहिए अपने को मैच। तो भाई साहब ये जो बंदा है सामने, वो डिवीजन लीग 2 खेल के आया है, वापस से 3 पे है। फिर भी अपने एक बार, क्योंकि इसका जो बैच आप देख सकते हो डिवीजन लीग 2 पे था, वो उतने मैच उसने खेले, मैच एक्सपीरियंस भी है उसको, पर फिर भी अपने हार तो नहीं मानेंगे, तोड़ेंगे तो ज़रूर अपने। समर नहीं, अपने विंटर रख देते। रेगुलेशन 10 मिनट्स। पूमा को बोल रखते नहीं यार, ये अपने को नहीं पता है, ये रखते चैंपियंस लीग का। एडम्स। जेरार्ड को थोड़ा नीचे रखते हैं अभी। डिफेंस मिडफील्ड का काम करेगा जेरार्ड, पर थोड़ा इसको और पीछे खींच लिया, थोड़ा डिफेंसिंग गेम रहेगा अपना, पर जो ऊपर का है तो सही रहेगा। एक बार इसका भी देख लेते हैं यार, गैरेट बेल वगैरह सब दिखा रहा है इसमें। 2 सिलेक्शन कार्ड है भाई साहब के, इसमें एक वेन रूनी है और जेरार्ड। अपने में है ब्रूनो, ठीक है। स्कोर हो सकता है, इसमें मार सकते हैं अपने गोल, कुछ बड़ी बात नहीं है। इंडिविजुअल प्ले थोड़ा कर देते हैं अभी। अरे कोई नहीं, चलो हाफ में करेंगे या फिर गेम जब पॉज होगा वहाँ पे तब करेंगे। फिलहाल तो अपने जैसे है वैसे रहने देंगे। तो पहले इसका गेम अपने एनालाइज करेंगे, उसके बाद जो है अपना गेम सेट करेंगे।
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
चलिए गाइस, मैच स्टार्ट हो गया है। भाई
Really
साहब
is
ने
quite a
5
sight to
रखे
behold
पहले से,
this.
और
It
एक और हेल्प करेगा।
feels
टोटल
like a
6
big game, it
का
looks like a big
डिफेंस है।
game. Mind
तो भी
you,
अपने
they all do
तोड़ेंगे
at this
इसको।
ground. The action has already
यस, यू आर
started.
राइट, अपने को उसको ही हिलाना था।
Oh, that's an excellent interception. Shapes to shoot.
बहुत बहुत पावर था यार, बहुत पावर
Terrific
था।
effort, just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Bale. It's Bale! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Yeah, bro, show you after pause the
Over
game,
to the
okay?
other side.
I will show you after pause the game.
Oh, super find. Good read, needed to be. Veron is offering some sort of an apology there. And
घूमना नहीं था,
chance!
घूमना नहीं था, पर सही था।
Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, they've only got themselves
Okay,
to
next
blame.
match I will try.
Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They
Tough
didn't envisage
11,
that.
okay.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And the finish! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Rooney. Bruno Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rooney! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. There's the header! No, not the best of headers. Rooney. Can he get it through? Mbappe looking to run onto it. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so
क्या
often
कमेंट
these
मत करो,
days, but
कमेंट मत
it does
दो।
demand an awful lot of work
अरे
rate
अरे
and,
अरे
of
अरे
course,
अरे
the
अरे अरे
discipline,
क्या
because
कर
it
दिया
has
तुमने?
to be with everyone. It
पूरा
can't be
खाली
with
दे
one
दिया
or
उसको।
two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball, and it's Bale. Veron. Beckham. Beckenbauer. Adams. Now it's Mbappe. Back into the middle. Great. Now the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose
हाँ
again!
यार हट।
Goal! Manchester United!
चला फ्री गोल मिलता है यार,
And the
फ्री गोल।
game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too
इनके एसिस्ट
grateful to
करते हैं अगला मैच।
capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's a good ball played into space. Bruno Fernandes kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's had it nicked away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gerrard. He could be in here. It's Cristiano
बचा यार,
Ronaldo!
शिट।
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Zé Roberto. Rooney. Great ball, and he's in here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rooney. And it's Veron. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Oh, played right into his path. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe! Oh, good ball! Rooney! They want to be quick to recover this. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. It's Rooney!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckenbauer. Mbappe. And that is expertly dealt with. Gerrard. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that was vital.
यार क्या था ये सही में? लिटरली यहाँ से
Referee's
एक
had a
अंदर
look,
हल्का कट
and
था,
he's blown
स्कोर
his
था ये।
whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one. Just enjoy it.
चलो देखते हैं क्या सीन होता है.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And here's Neymar. And he's there to belt it away. Rooney was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah.
Rooney! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fiddles it through. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
What the fuck, man? क्या था
Now
ये
that's
सही
well
में?
seen too. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
बॉल बाजू में
Bruno
खेलने की और कहीं नहीं
Fernandes.
खेलने की है.
Oh, good read.
That was well played.
जाओ
Well
यार, बॉल
stopped.
पे जाओ, लिटरली बॉल पे जाओ यार.
Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Chance with a header! They've scored! A two-goal
सही में
lead
यार,
and they're
दिमाग काम नहीं कर
firmly
रहा.
in control. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Bale. Looking for the runner. Now here's the delivery.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And the counter is on. Now that looks a decent ball. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending, at least.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Gerrard. Rooney. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there.
Substitution on the field.
कोई बात नहीं, चलना.
Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Messi.
चलिए एक बार नया फॉर्मेशन अपन ने रखा है, सेट करके देखा है, देखते हैं अभी क्या सीन होता है.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicked it back promptly. Musiala.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And he gets rid in a hurry. Musiala! He should have put that one away.
Musiala is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
लॉट ऑफ मिस्टेक गाइस, बहुत मिस्टेक हो रही है हमसे, पता नहीं क्या दिक्कत है सही में, लिटरली बहुत मिस्टेक हो रही है डिफेंस में और इसमें कंस्ट्रक्शन जोन में, अपने में सब जगह फिनिशिंग में ऐसा है कि यार फिनिश नहीं हो रहा है एकदम। कूल जो माइंड अपने हिसाब से होता है ना, वो भी सेट नहीं बैठता है।
Roberto swung over, and it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Done delicately. Musiala. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Roberto getting this one clear. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Beckham. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have...
And a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Musiala. Now it's Bale. And the flag has... It's Bale! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Ronaldo. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Stoichkov.
Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, what a pass! Abiati is there to take. And no, that was never going to make it. Time added on, 4 minutes. He's one-on-one! Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rooney. Well, they've got it again. Yamal. Now it's Bale. Roberto calmly anticipates. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Again, that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead.
तो चलो थोड़ा बहुत जाके पहले अपने फिनिश के ऊपर काम करते हैं, फिनिशिंग के ऊपर, क्योंकि अपना जो फिनिशिंग है वो नहीं हो पा रहा है। टोटली देखो 61 मैच अपनों ने हार लिया है अभी। चलिए आज अपने आएंगे और सबसे पहले अपना वीकनेस पॉइंट है वो सब करते हैं, क्योंकि फिनिशिंग एरिया जो है अपना उसके सब काम करना पड़ेगा अपने को। क्योंकि आज सुबह से पता नहीं फिनिश नहीं हो पा रहा है अच्छे से। बॉल मिलता है, कंस्ट्रक्शन जोन में आता है, वहाँ पे फिर बनता है, फिर जो लास्ट जो मोमेंट है ना फेस जोन, उधर बॉल नहीं बन पा रहा है। तो उसके लिए अपने थोड़ा बहुत क्या है फिनिश के ऊपर ध्यान देंगे अभी। तो फिनिशिंग अपना एक बार देख लेते हैं, फिर उसके बाद ही अपने नेक्स्ट मैच खेलेंगे। लिटरली इतना गंदा मैं तो नहीं खेलता सही में, जो हिसाब से गेम चल रहा है। थोड़ा और अपने को बेहतर करने की ज़रूरत है फिनिशिंग में। तो हमारा जो फिनिशिंग एरिया है उसमें थोड़ा और बेहतर करने की ज़रूरत है। बाहर, ये भी बाहर यार। सिक्स छक्का। तो चलिए गाइस अपने मैच खेलते हैं अभी। थोड़ा बहुत तो चलो कंट्रोलर हाथ में आ ही गया है, सेट हो गया है, क्योंकि फिनिशिंग नहीं हो रहा था अपने से, अपने मार वहीं खा रहे थे। डिफेंस तो ठीक है, होता रहता है, चलता रहता है। बाकी तो क्या है कि 5 की लाइन भी आती है तो पेनिट्रेट करने में थोड़ा बहुत उसमें अपने को प्रॉब्लम आता है, क्योंकि डिफेंस लाइन जो है ना ये 5 की हो 6 की हो तो बहुत ही हो जाता है, थोड़ा हार्ड हो जाता है। उसके लिए क्या है कि अपने को वापस से सेटअप करना पड़ता है। ठीक है, टोटल 3 मैच अपनों ने खेले, उसमें से 2 लॉस है और एक अपना ड्रॉ है, और ये लास्ट मैच अपने देखते हैं कि भाई साहब ये क्या होता है इसमें। तो मे भी जीतना तो चाहिए ही है, फिर भी एक बार ट्राई तो जरूर करेंगे अपने। तो गाइस आज अपने 47 डे खेल रहे हैं। ठीक है, तो पहले डे सैटरडे संडे यार इसके लिए अपने नहीं आ पाते, क्योंकि थोड़ा काम रहता है उस दिन। तो ये चीज़ थोड़ा क्या रात को पॉसिबल हो सकता है, पर रात को ऐसा है कि जहाँ मेरा अभी सेटअप करा है तो यहाँ पे नहीं होगा। ओ भाई साहब, ये क्या बंदा आया देखो। अपनों ने पहले भी, मैंने आपको बोला पहले भी अपनों ने एक टीम ऐसे हराई है डिवीजन 2 पे थी, ठीक है, वो टीम हराई है अपनों ने पहले से। तो थोड़ा बहुत अपना माइंडसेट के ऊपर है, बाकी और कुछ नहीं है। तो गेम जैसा था अपने पहले वैसे ही खेलेंगे। तो फॉर्मेशन में कुछ चेंजेस लाते हैं अपने, देखता हूँ मैं, चलो ना। क्योंकि ऐसे काम तो नहीं चलेगा। वैन रोने, ठीक है, रोनाल्डो को सीधा रख देता हूँ इसके ऊपर ही। थोड़ा हल्का प्लेस इसको इधर करता हूँ, इसको बाहर ले लेता हूँ, ठीक है, इसको भी बाहर ले लेता हूँ। भाई साहब, ये प्लेयर ही अपना ने बहुत गलत सेट किया है यहाँ पे। अब चलेगा, ठीक है, अब दौड़ेगा। क्योंकि एक प्लेयर ऐसा चाहिए डिफेंस में, फील्ड में, जो न्यूट्रल रहे। कोई भी आता है तो उसको परेशान करे, हैरान करे उसको, ठीक है। तो एक सेट तो ऐसा चाहिए, एक प्लेयर तो ऐसा चाहिए जो न्यूट्रल है, अटैक में भी काम करे और इसमें भी काम करे। तो एक चीज़ और अपनों ने बंद करी थी, एक बार देख लेते हैं कि वो चालू है कि बंद है। एक बार देख लेते हैं ऑटोमेटिकली अटैकिंग, ये वाला अपनों ने ऑफ करके खेल रहे थे अपने। चलो आज भी ये वाला मैच है, इसको ऑन करके देखते हैं, क्योंकि ऑटो पे होता है इसका। अटैक में भी जाता है, डिफेंस में भी सारे जाते हैं, फिर उसके हिसाब से देखेंगे। तो बाई चांस बहुत सारे अटैक के ऊपर हो जाता है कि अपने पास काउंटर अटैक पड़ता है तो कम बैक नहीं हो पाता है। जब अटैक के लिए जाता है तो क्या है कि पोजिशनल मैंने उसके हिसाब से सेट करके रखा था, तो ऊपर नहीं आ पाता है। इसके लिए फिर क्या है कि ये जो लेवल है, ये ऑन करके खेलते हैं इसको।
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants
अभी
of
अपना
filling
लेवल
areas, proud renditions of
बैलेंस लेवल
hymns
है, अभी
and
देखते हैं कैसा
songs.
सीन है।
It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So we're up and running. Now it's Mbappe.
Kimmich really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
यार
Floats it
ये
up and
चीज़ नहीं
over.
होनी चाहिए, ये चीज़ होंगी ना तो
Davis
कसम से
gets over
गोल
and
अपने बहुत खाने
intercepts.
वाले हैं। और जीपी मैच जो है ना वो भी हार
Kvaratskhelia
जाएंगे सही में।
and Messi!
मैंने आपको बोला था
It's
ना ये चीज़ नहीं
there!
होनी चाहिए। देखो यार, हट,
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the
क्या ही
reason we've just seen.
बदतमीजी है
They
सही
have
में।
a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kvaratskhelia. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
He can get that clear. Played with finesse. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's Gerrard. That's beautifully weighted. In with a
अरे
header!
यार क्या था ये यार.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better
हेड
outcome
साथ नहीं
there.
दे रहा अभी यार. हट.
Well read, nice interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Batistuta, he's going for goal!
यार क्या गंदा
Oh,
है.
fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And the shot! They are rampant!
कुछ वर्ड नहीं है भाई मेरे पास
And
इसके
they're
कारण.
at
कुछ
it
वर्ड नहीं है.
again
देखो
in
क्या
double
चीज
quick
हो रहा है, क्या
time.
यूं हो रहा है. देखो.
Well, we've
Literally.
seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
कमान का जो रिएक्शन है मैं बहुत पहले से दे देता हूँ,
2
लेकिन
goals
रिएक्ट
on the
बहुत लेट
day,
करता है.
and he may not yet be done.
मे बी नेट के कारण होता ही है. बाकी तो अपने 3 मैच
3-0
जहाँ हारे
and
वहाँ पे
things
ये
are
चौथा हो जाएगा.
And he's let fly. And how did he not make it 4?
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a brilliant interception. And back to the goalkeeper. That's a throw.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning.
Fires from distance. And the shot! And the ball's come loose. He's gone for goal!
Shit.
No, not quite.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
Chance for the header! And it's in!
क्या गोल मारा
Looks
देखा.
offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Beckham. Gerrard. And that's definitely not his best.
यार छोड़ो बोल छोड़ो बोल छोड़ो.
Stoichkov
मेरे भाई का
is
बोल
in a
पहले बोल
really good
छोड़ो.
position out wide.
सही में पहले बोल छोड़ो.
He's had a shot!
तो क्या यार रिएक्ट भी
And
नहीं
the
कर रहे ये
keeper
लोग
threw
यार.
out a limb.
भी नहीं कर रहे.
Well,
सही
we
में.
were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now the finish! And he hits the net.
लिटरली
Surely now
7-8
they
गोल
are
खाने वाला हूँ
well
अभी
and truly
नेट की
out
वजह
of
से और कुछ
sight.
नहीं है.
That
सर्वर
was
अभी नहीं
a
अच्छे से चल
given.
रहा है.
It always
आपके
was.
सामने देख ही
Well,
रहे
the
हो.
finish looked a
कमांड देता हूँ
guarantee
वहाँ पे
once he
लाइन
was
आती है
found
पावर
all
की.
alone, and
लेकिन
it's
बॉल रिलीज
criminal
बहुत
defending.
लेट होता है. लेट चल रहा है.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
ये
On the
रे
big
क्या
chance!
बात है.
No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And yet... And we've reached half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
गेम के बाद जो है मैं आपको नेट का ग्राफ दिखाऊंगा कि भाई कैसा चल रहा था. एकदम ये गंदा वाला नेट कैसा चल रहा है, क्योंकि इसमें अभी नया फीचर है. अपने उसमें ग्राफ भी देख सकते हैं कि भाई ग्राफ इसमें नेट का जो हमारा सर्वर का है वो कैसे चलता है. तो ग्राफ में आपको वो भी दिखाऊंगा कि कैसा ग्राफ है इसका. तो यार सामने वाला फिर अपने आप को 30वां खान समझता है कि हाँ भाई मैं बहुत होशियार हूँ. बात पता है तू होशियार है, तू
And we're
भाई,
off
और
again.
कुछ नहीं है.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Nicely worked.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, this looks sharp. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gerrard. Veron.
छोड़ो कब छोड़ोगे यार
Davis.
बॉल. क्या
It's a throw in.
यार गुस्सा बहुत आता है यार, क्या करूं मैं अभी बताओ. गुस्सा बहुत आता है सही में. गुस्सा अगर ऐसे आता ना, मतलब मेरा जैसे सिस्टम तोड़ दूं मैं.
Rooney really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He could be in here. He's tried one. And he's heaved it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
अपनी इनकम तो ऐसी हुई नहीं है YouTube के ऊपर, जो बहुत सारे पैसे आ रहे हैं अपने पास.
Kvaratskhelia.
इसके साथ एक सिस्टम तोड़ दिया तो दूसरा ले भी आएंगे.
Can he finish?
यही है अपने पास जो भी है.
And he's
इसको
taking
तोड़
no
नहीं सकते
chances
अपने.
there. Roberto Carlos. That's a shade optimistic. Looking for the run. That's good vision. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, what a mistake!
Great
Great ball, and he's in here. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he thumps it clear.
1,550.
Kvaratskhelia! And he's missed it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
It's Roberto. And it's Beckham. Gerrard. Adams gets a foot in here. Conte. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's in a good position here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rooney. Messi. On 2 now and looking for 3. Gets a good
मतलब
foot
कोमानी
in
क्या
there.
चाहता है कि गेम खेलना अपना छोड़ दे, अपने इसमें रीड
Look,
कर दे,
movement creates more options, and that was really sharply
मूड
done.
की ये पूरी एल की
Well,
बहन
he
की
got
सबकी
rid
लगा
because he
देता
was
है।
under pressure.
Kvaratskhelia providing an outlet on that flank. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And this is getting
सामने वाले को
ridiculous.
वीकनेस पता है, इसके
Borderline
लिए भी मार रहा
crazy.
है सामने वाला, उसको भी ऐसा है
Yeah,
कि आप
it has
बस आज
become
का ही मेरा
ugly
दिन
for
है, यही
one, but
मैच
the
है,
other
जी
is
लूं
still
जिंदगी मेरी
delivering beauty.
ये मैच में।
Kimmich. Rudiger. Davis. Gerrard. Rudiger. Kimmich. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Batistuta. And Batistuta! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Oh, that's fabulous. Showing good feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rooney. Kvaratskhelia. No, he's not getting past him there. Van der Ven kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's shifting through
क्या
the
ही
gears
सीन है,
here.
देखा बॉल वहां से मतलब छूट गया है, वहां से
Well, they
एकदम
can at
पूरा
least make a fight of
प्लेट
it,
डाउन है
even
तो
if
भी
it's
लिया प्लेट
just
ने।
a goal. The lift it
अब
would
ये देखो
give
यहाँ
would
से
be
बॉल
huge,
छोड़ने
no
का था,
matter
कमांड मैंने
what the
पहले
end
से दे दी
result
थी,
is.
लेकिन क्या
Batistuta.
ही यार, क्या ही
Oh,
बोलूं मैं
that's
सही में
wonderful
लिटरली।
alertness. Cleared without complication. Out for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Joshua Kimmich. Number 7, Mbappe. Number 9,
टॉप टू 100 या टॉप टू 100 जाने में दम तो रखता हूँ मैं, लेकिन क्या है कि जब अपना सर्वर एकदम खराब हो जाता है ना, तो नेट नहीं देता साथ
Ah, good
इसके
steal. He
लिए
just read it.
number 6,
Conte. Oh, that's well spotted.
जरिया एक ही है टॉप टू 100 जाने का,
Shifted upfield.
खेल के ही जाना है और अपने को आता भी है, ऐसा नहीं है कि नहीं है।
Has a go! Oh, taken with style. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
there will be 3 minutes.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Messi. And it's Stoichkov. Kvaratskhelia. He's picked his way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gerrard. And it's Rooney. And
चलिए,
that will
clean
be the
sheet तो
final act.
मोबाइल में भी यार
was
3
thrilling.
है,
A
मोबाइल में
game
भी
of
3 है।
champs
मोबाइल में
and
मैंने क्या है,
chumps.
मोबाइल
The
में
winners
भी
were so good at times.
स्टार्ट कल ही
A
आया
side
3 पे,
that
तो
can
इतना ज्यादा
and
नहीं है।
will
मोबाइल में
trouble
एक जीता, एक
more or
लॉस
less
और एक ड्रॉ
everyone.
है, ऐसा है, एक की बराबरी पे है
Well, after
मोबाइल
all
में
of
भी।
that, Jim, what are
और
you
मोबाइल
thinking?
में ये जो मेरा सिस्टम है बहुत अच्छे से है, जो मेरा स्क्वाड है मोबाइल में बहुत बढ़िया है। तो फोन से खेलो ना, फिर सर्वर की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ेगी मेरे को एकदम ओके, क्योंकि फिर तो ऐसा सिम का जो अपना इतना सर, आपको भी पता है कि उसमें अगर वाईफाई इसमें अपने डालते तो इतना वो नेट खाता नहीं है, लेकिन सिस्टम में बहुत ज़्यादा अपने को थोड़ा बहुत चाहिए नेट, तो अच्छा स्पीड वाला चाहिए। अगर अपने को प्रॉपरली गेम प्ले करना है तो मिनिमम जैसा है 60 200 जैसा गेम का एमबीपीएस होना चाहिए। अगर वो सही रहेगा तो ही जाके अपने गेम प्ले जो बेहतर कर पाएंगे सही में, क्योंकि जो मोमेंट बनता है तो उसके लिए 2 सेकंड लेट भी होता है ना, तो आपको पता है कि गेम में तो पूरा 2 सेकंड लेट मतलब खत्म हो गई बात, पूरा सामने वाला बजा के रख देता है। तो ये वही हो रहा है, आप देख सकते हो कि 2 सेकंड जो लेस्ट होता है ना उसमें सब। फोन में भी खेलता हूँ, फोन वर्जन ही ज़्यादा खेलता हूँ कि पीसी में तो लाइव स्ट्रीम वगैरह ये सब करना रहता है, इसके लिए होता है। लेकिन क्या है कि फ़ोन से भी लाइव स्ट्रीम हो जाता है, पर वो आदत होती है ना, कभी पड़ गई है वो आदत कि छोटे स्क्रीन के ऊपर नहीं मजा आता है अभी ऐसा। पर फ़ोन वाला तो बेहतरीन प्ले है उसमें, इससे ज़्यादा। और रही बात फ़ोन की, तो अब मेरा स्कोर देख सकते हो कि वीडियो ऑलरेडी मैंने डाला ही है फ़ोन में भी, फ़ोन का भी कैसा स्कोर है मेरा। तो अगर वो भी देखना है तो ऑलरेडी मेरे पेज के ऊपर, सॉरी इसके ऊपर जाना, चैनल विजिट करना, तो फ़ोन का भी आपको मिल जाएगा स्कोर। जो भी है सिर्फ 1-1.5 मिनट का है, वो भी आप देख सकते हो कैसे मैंने सेट करके रखा है।
Well, they
लेकिन
say
उधर जो है
football's only a
बहुत बढ़िया
game,
प्लेयर है,
but you
वहाँ पे
should try
सेटअप अच्छा
telling
है।
this lot. Without a
और
doubt, it
मेरी
is
जो
the
स्क्वाड
week's
है उधर
most
एकदम बहुत
eagerly
पुरानी है,
awaited contest.
2016-17
A
18 ऐसा
sporting
कुछ
event
स्कोड
which
है, 14
has
से स्कोड कैरी कर
magnificent
रहा हूँ मैं
scenery
वो
as
भी।
its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside
तो
us
चलिए
for it.
गाइस, ये मैच में थोड़ा सर्वर अच्छे हैं,
And the matchday noise at this place is truly
अच्छे तो अच्छे
special.
रहने
The
चाहिए,
pride, the passion.
खराब नहीं होने चाहिए,
It
बाकी
adds
खराब हो
to
गए
a
तो फिर खत्म
massive
हो
sense
जाएगी
of
बात।
occasion. We have already started here. Short changes him with that pass. Mbappe.
अरे नहीं नहीं भाई, ऐसा तो नहीं हूँ, मेरे पैसे लगे भाई, मेहनत की कमाई है, कुछ ऐसा तो नहीं है।
Oh, a delicate chip through. And the finish!
Well, he
यार
got
ये
rigged
देखो,
because he
नसीब भी
was under
होना चाहिए
pressure.
यार।
Oh, that is a nice touch. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, that's nice. Zeroberto has it in a wide position. And now they can clear their lines.
तोड़ने के लिए वो चाहिए ना, अपने को एक्स्ट्रा इनकम चाहिए तोड़ने के लिए। क्या है, बहुत सारी एक्स्ट्रा
This is
इनकम आ
actually
रही है,
quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and
तो वो
adventurous
चीज़ होनी
too.
चाहिए।
That's
चल
just
एक
playing
बार
it
तोड़ दिए तो
safe
कोई नहीं,
and
दूसरा
simple.
बार अपने को मिल जाएगा, तो वैसा
Oh, that
होना
looks
चाहिए।
a good
लेकिन
ball
वैसा तो
through.
नहीं है, एक बार गया तो मतलब खत्म हो गई बात।
Havertz. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Son, is one of the quickest players around at this level, and he uses it to great effect. His willingness to run at and beyond defences just adds to that raw pace, and it'll mean he'll always be a threat here.
Yeah, he'll be looking for
खुद
a
की
goal or
इनकम
two.
यार, मैं जॉब करता हूँ,
Over to the other side. Mbappe.
मैं जॉब में पता है कि
Kimmich
कितना ही
makes
आ
the
जाता है,
interception.
30K to
Ruben
25K
Neves.
समथिंग ऐसा रहता है। वो नॉर्मली है, तो नॉर्मली
So it
सब
is
कोई
still
भी हो जाता है, तो
0-0.
इतना नॉर्मली रहता ही है।
And he welcomes it in. And he's been shifted off it. Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And a header! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
हाँ, मेरी खुद की इनकम से खरीदा हूँ।
Havertz.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied
सेटअप
here,
तो मैंने
Peter,
नहीं किया है, ये
particularly
लैपटॉप के ऊपर
from
है.
those guys up front.
Yeah, and
अगर
it
सेटअप
just, I
खरीदता हूँ, अगर
suppose,
उसके
Jim
हिसाब से रखता
denies
हूँ, तो
the
क्या
others
है कि
time and
जो
space.
ग्राफिक कार्ड्स
Well,
वगैरह
I
है
would
तो
call it
70 to
blanket
80
suffocation.
के का
Every single
टारगेट
player
है.
is committed to the
जो
press,
मिनिमम
and
अपना
there's
जो
simply
बजट
no
है,
way
जो
out.
लोग की मैं से उसके हिसाब से सेट करूँ, तो
And it's
70 to
Son
80 का
Heung-min
टारगेट है अपना,
to
कि अगर
Havertz.
उतने में करेंगे
It's a
तो
good
उतने का
run
जा
down the
सकता है
right.
अपने पास.
He's looking to set
तो
free
उतने
a
का ही होगा
runner.
ये, क्योंकि उससे ज़्यादा
Now it's
तो नहीं होगा.
Mbappe.
फिर तो अपनी
Kimmich
इच्छा है, इच्छा
stood up
अनुसार है
well
कि
to
भाई
him
कितना
there.
अपने करते हैं.
Son Heung-min.
कोई गेमिंग जो पीसी आते हैं
And
भाई
he's
साहब,
intervened
डेढ़
well
2-2
there.
लाख रुपए के आते हैं.
Havertz is there to clear. Beckham. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, played right into his path. Veron. And he's picked out the run. And that has been cut short. Havertz.
आज तक कभी मैंने ऐसा नहीं करा, भले इसमें 10 गोल भी खाओ ना यार, तो भी ऐसा तो दिमाग नहीं है भाई,
Alexander-Arnold.
बस अभी तोड़ना है सब. ऐसा तो कभी कुछ नहीं किया ही नहीं है, क्योंकि मैं मेरा खुद का नुकसान नहीं करता हूँ. कुछ भी हो जाए, मतलब कुछ भी हो जाए.
That's the throw. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Havertz. And the
ये
keeper's
वापस से
got it
देखो
again.
नाचने लग गया देखो.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. No way through. Now it's Rooney. Oh, not quite. Puyol pokes it out wide. Palmer. Davis kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kimmich kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's picked his way through. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
मेरा जो जॉब है यार वो कस्टम क्लियरेंस का है, तो मर्चेंट नेवी के रिलेटेड जो एक्सपोर्ट इंपोर्ट जो होता है, तो उसमें डॉक्यूमेंट्स क्लियरेंस कराता हूँ. तो अभी क्या है कि गुजरात में ऐसा है कि 6 महीने जो उसका सीजन ऑफ होता है, उसमें बारिश जो है आती है, तो
Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the second half gets underway. So neither side has yet broken through. And Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's under a lot of pressure there. Well timed, excellent interception. And he can clear it away. Out to the left it goes. Son Heung-min. Oh, important interception. And he's there to belt it away. Cristiano Ronaldo.
ये घुमाने वाला सही में स्कैम कर रहा है यार, सही में ये नहीं चाहता है कि अपने जाए.
Roberto. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Havertz. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Nicked it back promptly.
बहुत टाइम ले लिया देखो.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
बॉल रिलीज करने में बहुत टाइम, मतलब बहुत टाइम.
Son Heung-min. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And he cuts out the supply. Havertz. Interesting ball. Can he get onto this? He's shifting through the gears here. And he won't reach that.
थोड़ा बाहर की तरफ रख के क्रॉस करना है.
He's played him through.
क्या है ये?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Gerrard.
Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. Ruben Neves. And he was quick to react. Mbappe. Nicely aimed pass. And it's hoisted clear. Beckham. Gerrard. And it's Veron. And say Roberto. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Shot at goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well,
Yeah,
someone's
much
doing
better
his job
than
properly,
finishing.
Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And the header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Gerrard is offering a right smile there.
अरे
Now it's
यार.
Cristiano
आए
Ronaldo
बोलिए अभी.
is on his own. Real
बच गए.
chance!
ये तो स्कोर था
Oh,
ये.
that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
फेस कैम अभी नहीं यार. फेस कैम बाद में.
Couldn't quite
फेस
squeeze
कैम एक
that one
सेट हो जाए
through.
अपने से अच्छे से.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the
Setup
mood to
थोड़ा
take
अच्छे से
any
हो जाए.
risks.
तो फिर उसके बाद. क्योंकि फिलहाल तो नेट इसमें ही थोड़ा डगमगाता है. फेस कैम चालू कर लिया तो मतलब पूरा ही खत्म हो
Kimmich.
जाएगा.
India looking to pass their way through.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Ruben Neves, the man with such great vision. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Havertz, played towards the front line. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Rooney. Number 7.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Substitution in progress.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
कोई सपोर्ट नहीं नीचे. नीचे सपोर्ट होता तो एकदम फ्रेम पूरा खाली
Now,
मिलता.
what about a counter-attack? And it's Ribery.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, good ball! Oh, that was vital. He can get that
एक्चुअली
clear.
अपनों ने ये जो रन मारा ना गलत मारा तो सीधा रन होना चाहिए. तो सीधा रन
Gerrard
अगर
cuts
मारता
it
ना तो
out.
अपना को पूरा फ्रेम खाली दिखता.
And that is it. The referee
चलिए
has
रो दो
seen
कि कैसे
enough.
भी करके एक मैच ड्रॉ तो निकला भाई साहब.
Frustration, exasperation, vexation,
Net का
certainly
मैं आपको
from
ग्राफ
an
दिखाता हूँ
attacking
आपको.
perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Well, what are your
तो
thoughts on
देख
today's
सकते
game
हो
then,
भाई
Tim?
साहब ये जो
Well,
नेट का
neither side
ग्राफ है
could
वो
get over the
कैसा है।
line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning,
ये
it's on as
मैच
even
टाइम है,
and
ये
no
कैसा कैसा
complaints.
ऊपर जा रहा है, नीचे आ रहा है, जा रहा
Well,
है, ऊपर
thanks
आ
to
रहा है, नीचे
Jim.
जा रहा है।
We
तो
both
नेट का
wish
जो
you
ग्राफ
a
है ये
very
सब
good
चल रहा है।
evening.
अगर नेट अच्छे से लगे ना अपने को, मैं वही बोला आपको कि कम से कम अपने को 60 to 70 PS होना चाहिए, एमपीबीएस होना चाहिए, तो ही नेट अच्छे से चलेगा। लेकिन आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पे क्या ही नेट चलेगा, सही में खतरनाक, मतलब एकदम खतरनाक, डेडली नेट जिसको बोलते हैं। अरे ऑनलाइन नहीं जाना है भाई, ऑनलाइन नहीं जाना है अपना वहाँ। कहाँ 1300 1350 जैसा होने की इच्छा थी, और अभी देख लो 1273 तक आ गया, अटक गए भाई अभी। सही में आज का दिन पता नहीं कैसा चढ़ा है, एक भी मैच नहीं जीता वो भी जिसमें भी फिनिशिंग हुई है भाई साहब, उसमें भी हम लोग ने एक तो जीते जीते हारे। चाहे तो ड्रॉ हो जाता है वो भी मैच, नहीं तो फिर अभी इसमें ऐसा है कि चाहे तो लॉस हो जाता है वो भी मैच, नेट के कारण, नहीं तो फिर बंद हो जाता है। वो मैच मेकिंग है वो, तो उसमें बाद में बताता है कि भाई ये मैच आप लॉस कर गए हो, उसके विदाउट कनेक्शन के करके। तो कनेक्शन भी एकदम फुल है, एकदम सही है, वो भी मैं आपको दिखा देता हूँ। इसमें कनेक्शन जो है एकदम अच्छे से चल रहा है, लेकिन नेट का जो आउटपुट आता है वो बहुत बेकार है। तो लगभग लगभग 2 घंटे होने को है गाइस, अपने 2 घंटों में एक भी मैच नहीं जीत पाए अभी तक। क्योंकि भाई साहब ने, एक ने कमेंट करा था एक मैच जीत के दिखाओ, तो पता नहीं वो भाई ने कैसा बोला है कि एक भी मैच नहीं जीते अभी तक 2 घंटों में भाई। बाकी तो क्या ही बोलूं मैं, सही में लिटरली। ई फुटबॉल एफ करके है, ऊपर कमेंट है, देख सकते हो आप। इसको अपने चेंज कर देंगे, और यार हट, अल्फांसो डेविस, पहले इसको उठा देते हैं। सेंटर बैक ये भी सही है, ठीक है, कावा विंग इसको ले लेते हैं। किविज यार कितने सारे मैच इसको खिलाए, लेकिन वो जो इम्पैक्ट आना चाहिए वो इम्पैक्ट नहीं डाल पा रहा है किविज।
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears,
चेस्टर भाई ने
proud
कमेंट किया था,
renditions of
कहता है भाई
hymns
आज
and
किसका मुंह देख
songs.
रहे हो।
It is the perfect soundtrack.
पता नहीं भाई आज किसका मुंह देख लिया,
Well, there's a real
लेकिन
familiarity
ठीक है।
about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. Now it's Beckham. Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's well spotted. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
एक भी नहीं जीता यार, एक भी नहीं जीता। 2 घंटे हो गया आज खेलते हुए, एक भी मैच नहीं जीता। उल्टा जो अपना करंट जो रैंक अपना था वो उसमें से वापस आ गया है। 13.5 जो जैसा था अपने पास पॉइंट, तो सारे वापस आ गए अभी तो।
Oh, super find. Now it's Haaland. He's found a... Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our
जीता
very
नहीं
first
है।
corner. They've played it short. Maradona. Not pretty, but it... Puyol! A real chance and a real let-off. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Caceres
थोड़ा
gets
नेट के
over and
कारण
intercepts.
और थोड़ा अपने गेम प्ले के कारण।
That's a good ball played into space. Gerrard, looking for the runner.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example.
Mbappe! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona have their second
चलो
corner
सारे
now.
दिन एक जैसे नहीं रहते, आज नहीं तो कल अपना दिन आएगा ही।
And it's been taken short. Rivaldo with the cross. And the shot!
लो ये देखो,
Goal!
क्लियर करने का टाइम था,
Barcelona!
क्लियर नहीं हुआ तो भी गोल खाया
Perhaps
भाई अपना।
deserves a little bit of sympathy
Literally.
here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
अब मैं इससे ज़्यादा
Well,
और
I'd
क्या बोल
remind those
सकता हूँ भाई
players,
साहब आपको।
Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Mbappe in acres of space out wide.
एक
Oh,
चीज
what
समझ
has
नहीं आती है
happened
यार,
here?
बॉल जो है अपने बाहर की
Mbappe!
साइड रखते हैं, लेकिन पता नहीं घूम
And
के
that
अंदर
was
ही क्यों चला
very
जाता है वापस
necessary.
बार-बार।
That's a good intervention.
पूरे
That
मैच
was
में,
what he
पूरे
had to
स्ट्रीम में
make in
एक
the
ही
face
चीज
of
मिस्टेक हुई
danger
है,
that was
बार-बार एक
growing.
ही चीज मिस्टेक हुई है कि प्लेयर के सामने ही घूम जाता है भाई।
And it's Rooney. He's in plenty of space here. Mbappe! And that has sent him sprawling.
ये जो कमांड है बहुत पहले से दे दी थी मैंने, तो वो पता नहीं कब छोड़ेगा, मेरे को भी आइडिया नहीं है।
And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's through here. Well, that has not gone well. And he's picked out the run. Has a go! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. No, he's had it taken off him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
क्या ही बोलूं
Well
यार, मैं भी
played,
क्या
that
ही
has
बोलूं सही
snuffed out the
में.
danger. No, that's been intercepted. And no, that was never going to make it.
ओ यार ये
Mbappe. Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that.
मन टूट गया है सही में यार, सही में गेम से मन उठने जैसा हो गया अभी.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
सामने वाला पता क्यों आ पाता है, उसका
Spread
नेट
neatly.
अच्छे से चल रहा है, ठीक है, बहुत ही अच्छे से रिएक्ट कर रहा है उसका नेट. तो प्लेयर जैसे मूवमेंट बनाता है उसके हिसाब से बन जाता है. तो अपना मोमेंटम बनाने के लिए 1 सेकंड लगता है, 1 सेकंड में तो पूरा दुनिया इधर से उधर हो जाता है.
Rooney. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he put it away? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Mbappe! Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it
अभी अपनों
out.
ने हार तो नहीं मानी है अभी. एक आप
Mbappe.
और है,
And here's
देखेंगे
Messi.
उसमें भी कितने
And
गोल
he's
और खाते हैं तो कितने
onside.
मार पाते हैं.
Cross to the back post. Oh, just couldn't turn
I
it
hope
in.
कि जीत
I
जाए तो
thought the
अच्छा है.
wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And this could be the final action of the first half. There's the header. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And we hit half-time. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
ये मैच के बाद ना अपनी एक पुरानी टीम है उसको लाके रखूंगा अभी, क्योंकि मेरे को नहीं लगता ये टीम थोड़ा और लॉन्ग टाइम चल पाएगी. तो काफ़ी सारे मैच जो इससे हार चुका हूँ मैं जब से अभी तक. तो थोड़ा क्या है, 3-4 मिनट का थोड़ा ब्रेक लेके फिर अपने स्टार्ट करेंगे.
And the second half gets underway.
Look,
ball
before
कहाँ
they
डालूं,
might
क्या
get too
करूं,
carried
समझ
away
नहीं आ
with
रहा है
thoughts of
literally.
getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Mbappe! And he's managed to get free. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
What a throw in.
ये किया है तो एक चीज और कर देते अपने गाइड डायरेक्शन इंडिकेटर, ये बंद कर देते इसको।
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9 será sustituido por el dorsal 20.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he's away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
ऑफसाइड नहीं था ये, खाली खाली ऑफसाइड दिया।
Well timed, excellent interception. Plays a delicate ball. York is fouled.
Excuse me.
And it's Guti. And Guti! He's done very well to get to that.
Guti really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Koundé cuts it out.
यार क्या दिक्कत है ये,
He's
सही में
picked his
लिटरली
way
क्या
through.
दिक्कत है?
Rivaldo! And it's come back out to him.
कसम से यार क्या दिक्कत है? कब से क्लियर करने की ट्राई करो, कब से क्लियर करने की ट्राई करो, लेकिन बॉल जो है साला क्लियर ही नहीं हो रहा है।
And he's only too grateful to
मतलब एक गोल
capitalise
खाना
on the keeper's
नसीब में लिखा है
misfortune.
तभी
Well,
होगा।
that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
A case now of complete control. And he cuts out the supply. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's found a way through. And claimed it back swiftly. And he's had it nicked away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Rivaldo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Wriggles his way through. York! And he should have made it 4.
Okay, it's come to nothing,
Chalo,
but it's a
safe to हुआ
warning
ये।
of further...
Barcelona get their 4th corner. There's the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rooney. It's a sweet ball, that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Just about up to 75 minutes. And that could set him on his way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. That is lovely. Great defending, strong and determined. Maradona providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Maradona. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was just the goalkeeper to beat. Hits one! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
बॉल बहुत परफेक्ट मिला था, हर एक चीज सही थी, लेकिन फिनिश नहीं हो पाया। हमको बोला ना यार, आज दिमाग
York
पता नहीं
is
क्या है साला,
sporting a
इतना सुबह से
guilty
मैच
look
हार रहा
after
हूँ।
that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority,
सुबह से
a
एक भी
cause
मैच
of
नहीं जीता
mild
है,
frustration.
तो दिमाग काम नहीं दे रहा अभी अपना।
Maradona. Maradona going face to face with his great rival. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. That's going to go a long way. And it's Beckham. Zé Roberto. Stoichkov. Oh, well played, well played. And reclaimed it in a trice. Caceres.
ये बॉल हल्का रोल करना था देखो, और
Now it's
कितना ज्यादा जो है
Maradona.
पावर डाल दिया
He's
तो सामने
shifting
वाले के
through the
पास बॉल
gears
चला
here.
गया। एक तो ये चीज जो है ना यार, नेट का, तो नेट बहुत
Oh,
इशू
that's
कर रहा है
neat.
दिखने में।
Could be shot at goal. In for the pieces.
दिमाग खराब कर रहा है सही में।
Koundé. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And
तो
that
चलिए
will be
गाइस,
the
अभी तो क्या
final
है, अपना
act.
खेलने का मन तो नहीं हो रहा है
Well, that
क्योंकि नेट
was
इतना गंदा
thrilling.
चल रहा
A
है। तो
game
अपने
of
नेक्स्ट टाइम
champs
मिलते हैं, ये
and
जो लाइव
chumps.
स्ट्रीम
The
है अभी
winners were
इधर ही खत्म
so
करते
good
हैं,
at
ठीक है गाइस।
times.
अभी
A
मिलते हैं
side
नेक्स्ट
that
टाइम,
can and
और
will
आई होप
trouble
कि अच्छा
more or
नेट
less
सब
everyone.
आए, और अपना एक अच्छा
How would
सर्वर
you
और
sum
अपना
up
जो
what we've
सेटअप
witnessed,
है वो
Jim?
अच्छी
Well,
तरह
there
से
was
हो,
a
जो
distinct
नेट
lack
जो
of
है एकदम
clarity
बढ़िया
or
तरीके से अपने
commitment
मिले, जो अपने
in
मैच है
everything the
वो हर एक
players
मैच अपने
were
जीते,
trying
ठीक
to
है।
do.
और आज
Looking
का जो
pretty
एक्सपीरियंस है गाइस, वो
lethargic,
मेरे को
and
पता
they
है,
were
उसमें से
ruthlessly
सीखने के लिए भी थोड़ा
exploited
बहुत मिला है
and
मेरे को।
deserved to
और
be.
क्या है कि नेट का तो चलो इशू
So
था ही,
thank you very
उसके
much,
साथ
Jim, for
साथ जो
joining me.
चीज़
That
है
brings us to
कि
the end
थोड़ा
of our
बहुत आज अपना
coverage.
गेम प्ले भी
So
बहुत
from us
बेकार था,
both, a very good evening.
तो गेम प्ले भी अच्छे से अभी अपने नहीं जीत पाए। तो चलिए गाइस, अपने मिलते हैं अभी कल, या फिर अगर मूड बनेगा तो फिर शाम को अपने आएंगे, तो शाम को जो है अपने फिर कंटिन्यू करेंगे ये। तब तक के लिए गाइस, गुड बाय, सत श्री अकाल, नमस्ते, टाटा, बाय बाय।